I never thought my own family would try to steal from me. For years, I kept one old storage unit by the Marina completely secret, not because it held cash or gold, but because what was inside could destroy lives if it fell into the wrong hands. Then one afternoon, my shop foreman called in a panic. "Boss, your daughter-in-law is here." She brought a locksmith and a moving truck. She believed she'd already won. She had no idea I'd been waiting for this exact moment. For decades, I worked every single day without asking anyone for help. While everyone else chased luxury, I quietly built a business, paid every bill, and stored the most valuable part of my life's work inside a secure building near the marina. Even my own son never knew it existed. Not because I didn't trust him, because I knew secrets have a way of escaping once too many people know them. After my son got married, everything changed. His wife constantly asked strange questions. "Do you own anything else? Where do you keep your important papers? Is there another property nobody knows about?" At first, I laughed them off. Then I noticed she wasn't asking out of curiosity. She was collecting information. Weeks later, employees started telling me she'd been visiting my business while I was away. She asked about storage keys, spare offices, old files, and places I hadn't visited in years. That's when I quietly prepared. I changed access codes, installed additional cameras, moved every important document, and waited. The call finally came on a quiet afternoon. "Boss, she's here. She is a locksmith, and there's a moving truck outside." Instead of panicking, I smiled. Everything was happening exactly as I expected. I told my foreman not to stop anyone. Just record everything. She confidently ordered the locksmith to open the unit, believing she had discovered my hidden fortune. The heavy door rolled upward. Workers rushed forward. Then everyone froze. Inside wasn't stacks of cash. There wasn't gold. No expensive collectibles. Instead, neatly organized shelves held decades of financial records, legal agreements, business ownership documents, surveillance backups, and sealed evidence showing exactly who owned every asset and detailed records of every recent attempt to gain unauthorized access. Every camera had captured their arrival. Every conversation outside had been recorded. Every action had been documented. The moving truck suddenly looked ridiculous. Minutes later, legal representatives arrived. No shouting, no drama, just paperwork. She realized the storage unit had never been a treasure vault. It was a shield. Everything inside protected my business, my employees, and my future. The locksmith quietly packed his tools. The truck left completely empty, and the people who thought they were about to take everything walked away with absolutely nothing. That day taught me something I'll never forget. Greed makes people believe every locked door hides treasure. Wisdom knows some doors protect the truth instead. The greatest thing I ever stored wasn't wealth. It was proof. And proof always speaks louder than excuses. That day taught me something I'll never forget. Greed makes people believe every locked door hides treasure. Wisdom knows some doors protect the truth instead. The greatest thing I ever stored wasn't wealth. It was proof. And proof always speaks louder than excuses. The people who chase shortcuts often lose everything because they mistake patience for weakness. I never needed to raise my voice, fight, or seek revenge. I simply let the truth reveal itself at the perfect moment. When the door finally opened, it wasn't my secret that was exposed. It was their intention. In the end, money can be replaced, property can be rebuilt, but a person's character is revealed forever. That was the day everyone learned the most valuable thing I owned was never inside that storage unit. It was the wisdom to prepare for betrayal before it ever arrived.